How to build a PhD life, unshakably flourishing. I know you're thinking that, can this come, PhD life, next to a flourishing feeling that a human being can feel ever? Yes, it is possible, based on my personal experience and based on those who I could see how they changed from survivor to a person who thrives the PhD journey. This is Tarana, your friend. This is a person who actually passed different hardships throughout the 6 years of the PhD, which is the thing that I'm so proud of. Irrespective of many people who think that they should go through a linear path in their academic journey, you know best because you chose this video that this path cannot be linear unless you go through it with self-awareness. So I started this playlist focusing on PhD life, and this first video is about how to make it to be flourishing for you, the PhD student who was really brave enough to decide to go through this journey. So my personal experience is what helped me and those around me who really were open to listen to me, and actually we could go get around it and see that how actually each person can define different things based on their own journey. So maybe it gets you inspired to bring it and redefine it as it makes sense to you now. So how to build an unshakably flourishing PhD life comes down to 3 things that I could define for this video I want to share with you. So point number 1, connect with your project beyond the surface. Of course, every project title for a PhD is novel, and by its own, we can connect with it, being proud that we are expanding the boundary of the knowledge. But the thing is that after a while, this path gets by its own the challenges that we might not be able to predict it right now. When you get connected with this topic beyond the surface, you know that whatever it takes, you just are there for this project to get to the stage that understanding how you can actually adapt, and refine and bring things into your project. Maybe your title gets changed along the way. So that's why you shouldn't only depend on the topic itself. You shouldn't just connect with the surface of the project title, but also you should see beyond that. You should see that how this project is going to serve different societies, different people in different disciplines. So that's why you want to keep your mind open, that you are going to be versatile in the way that you can think, you can ideate, and also when you fall in love with what you are doing, every detail of it will be joyous for you. Because when you are facing some challenges, if you are in love with that, you will find out a way how to go out of this survival mode. So connecting with your project beyond service ironically gets you free of being isolated in your bubble of title, in your bubble of project area, and it gives you the wings that you can freely go and think about other ideations that you can maybe bring to your own thing. So the second thing that can help you really to flourish throughout PhD journey is something that you will enjoy listening to, because you have to close that chakra to any toxicity, because along this journey there are a lot of different people. Either you have to collaborate with them, and it's okay, no choice. Sometimes you have to go through some steps because that person is the only person who can give you some idea and you need that. And at the same time, maybe you are in a group that not healthy way of thinking are ruling in that group or in that institute. So that's why learning how to actually own your energy, not to be affected with the negativity that these kind of people can bring to your life is really important. Maybe sometimes you shouldn't go to that lunch with those kind of people being in your group, or maybe sometimes you just prefer to close the door of the office if some people are around, or whatever it takes, that you can preserve and understand that you cannot be affected with something which is not in your realm of energy. It can be even the other way around. Maybe there are the people who do not want to really bring some negativity to your journey, but at the same time they didn't have positive feeling with the topic that you are working on. and they didn't have the great experience in that topic, but they never actually went through it seriously, and at some point they want to give their honest idea and opinion to you, and it may not be really empowering. So what you need to do is being open to listen to them. Coming from the first point, being open because you are in love with your project, you want to be open to see what can really bring some idea into your mind and can help you in this journey. But at the same time, it shouldn't be something that is limiting the way that you can really fly. Maybe you have the things that nobody else had it, and now this is the path that is for you. So if you just let those negative ideas or limited ideas limit yours as well, you are just depriving the society from the way that you can create and ideate. So if you are so far with me, I hope that it is helping you. Hit a like and let's continue to the number 3. In this journey, never lose a sight of personal development. Yes, as cliche as it may sound, personal development, the way that you can raise that self-awareness is really crucial to the PhD journey. The PhD life is something that can bring a lot of different hurdles, different opinions, different things to your personal life as well. Sometimes it can really limit the way that you can believe in yourself. So trying to be connected with yourself more than ever is really crucial. My dear friend, if you are a PhD student, I want to let you know that this is the path that you are brave enough that you chose it. And be aware that if you are seeing everyone around you is doing a PhD and you think that it's not something big, it's just because you are around people who are doing all like you PhD. So you shouldn't underestimate what you are doing. But at the same time, if it was easy path, anyone may have chosen to do it. So that's why really take care of yourself and know that personal development is something that helps you not only thrive in your personal life, but also in your professional PhD life. So to build unshakably flourishing PhD life, try these 3 things that helped me a lot. Firstly, connect with your project really beyond the surface to be able to ideate more and be open to the ideas that may come from any other places that you may never expect that. And the second thing is being aware that you have to have a guard in front of your mind. Maybe anytime you are going to really fly, ideate something, go through that flow state, someone just emits some negativity towards you and it just blocks anything that you've been trying to do. And the third thing is the path of personal growth. This personal development is giving you the soft skills that you can take advantage of during this PhD life, and afterwards you can be really proud of that you built that resilience and all the things that you can be aware of. As I was called a lot of time that I'm mature and I'm not looking like that fresh graduate students coming right away after university applying for job. So you may help yourself with this and just share with me what is one tip that you may add to these 3 points.